Alright, welcome back to GTA Online, everybody. In this episode, we're starting off very simple. I've got about $9.6 million now, nearly at 10 mil, and this is the richest I can remember being in GTA. I might have had more than this, but I can't remember. It's been that long, and this is the richest I've been in a while in this game, and as you can see, we got all sorts in here now. We got absolutely fucking all sorts. And I might even send this bitch out to find me some more stock whilst I sell this stuff, to be honest. I might just. But as you can tell, I got all like fucking counterfeit cash in here again. I got narcotics. I've got all sorts of chemicals and fucking antiques and artwork. I've got fucking weapons in here and shit. I got fucking like televisions, headphones and shit, phones. Let's just sell this bollocks. I can sell it for 225k, so we're looking at almost a $250,000 anyway. The sale may require 2 delivery vehicles. I don't care if it's got 2. Just don't take the piss with like fucking 3 or 4. Because if that's the case, we are truly bollocks. I can deliver 2 in half hour. That should be fine. This one's only fucking 2 mile away. Should be able to do this, honestly. And seeing as we ain't got to worry about no one blowing us up. Might have enemies coming after me. But the worst case scenario, they take my delivery bonus away. Like, I don't really give a fuck, to be honest. We're grinding the normal CEO missions today. The CEO missions. Because I haven't done crates in a while, special cargo, and I haven't done vehicle warehouse in fucking ages. So I've actually sourced a few top range, mid range, and standard range cars, and we're going to be selling some stolen cars today that are stored in my vehicle warehouse. And please try not to crash. See, just tapping that little fucking sign has took $300 off me, and I think that's bollocks personally because there's no way that's damaged my stock. The van might be a little bit fucked now, but no biggie. Or Diddy. Or any bad boy records person. Most of them are dead or, in prison. So, is there any bad boy records people that are still like, alive and free? Probably not. And even if they are, they're irrelevant because I don't know who they are. So, yeah. That's all you need to know. Streets ain't worth it unless you're a CEO. Unless you're a CEO or a fucking MC president in Los Santos and Blaine County, then, unless you're in San Andreas, crime really doesn't pay. Or Vice City. Or Liberty City. Yeah. Crime really don't pay, man. It does pay, but it don't pay. Not in the end. Word to Linkin Park. Right. There's one sale done. I need to get a helicopter now and fly my ass back to the second one. I say one sale done, not quite. There we go. Let's get my helicopter called in. CEO vehicles, buzzard. And it's spawned behind us. Okay, cool. That's our helicopter. Jump in this real quick. Yeah, man. We'll be on our way. I was thinking, the next thing I think I'm going to purchase. Well, there's a few things I need to get. Because obviously I want to play most of the GTA online content before GTA 6 comes out. I want to complete GTA 4, GTA 5 story mode. I want to complete fucking Vice City. There's loads of GTA that I still have to play. But when it comes to GTA Online for the future, my plans are, I think next I'm going to buy a bunker. I need to buy a gun running bunker because I haven't had one since like the PS4 days. So I could really do with a bunker because those are good businesses and they do pay well from what I remember. It's probably the best business in the game, honestly. Excluding the hangar. I think the hangar pays the best when it comes to sales. But I don't know, man. The hangar, it's one of those where it's such a grind if you're on your own because it's hard work sourcing all the crates on your ones. If you got friends to help you, it's sick. But if you're on your own, it's pretty fucking tough. And the sales missions can be a bit shit as well. Where like with a bunker, it's just so good. Um, you can make massive bulk sales. Why am I driving like a twat? What is wrong with me? Oh my god. I was trying to go down the alleyway, I think, and I've just smacked into the fence. Fuck that, we'll stick to the normal roads. I've lost over over a grand of my delivery bonus, man. And right now I'm taking the bonuses. I mean, I don't need the bonus. I am minted, but bro, I'm trying to hit that 10 mil. I'm trying to hit that 10 million stack. Because once I've hit like 8 figures, I don't think I'll ever have to worry about going broke again. Unless I really blow it on bullshit. Like, because as I say, once I've got the bunker, that's the last proper business I'm really going to invest in. Other than the auto shop. The auto shop might actually get one of those. And then I can do those little mini heists that come with it as well. Plus, it's more content for the channel. And that's what comes in between KO Perico heist and the contract DLC, which I still need to play through all of that. But at least I've got the agency for that though. I've already purchased that, and I've been doing the contracts to help me get money. Recently, I've been doing Franklin's missions and assassinations, so that's been a good business venture. But other than the bunker, the only other thing I really want to get after that is the Kostopka, which is obviously the KO Perico heist thing, and I think I'll probably do KO Perico heist next. Honestly, after bunker, I'll do KO Perico heist next. We'll do bunker KO, and then we'll do auto shop and contract and all that shit. I kind of wish I played the DLCs in order, to be honest, but I still ain't played all the lowrider missions for Lamar, and I don't think I'm going to either. Because they're too much hard work. They're too much hard work. And you need 4 people, and I can't be arsed, man. Can't be arsed waiting for all the boys to come online constantly. We're never free at the same time anymore. But yeah, now I've got 300 grand to put in the bank, so let's do that. 9.5 is about to become 9.8. Guns! Now I'm just 200k off 10 mil. So I think once I hit 10 mil, we're gonna get ourselves a new business, I think. Probably gonna buy a bunker. Is that Thunder? Fucking hell. But yeah, I also need to get a penthouse, like a casino. What kind of speak, man? A casino penthouse is something that's on my list. That's going to be like the final. Actually, they're adding mansions to this game soon. I forget. They're going to add mansions to GTA Online. That'll be cool, to be fair. That will be cool. Let's call in a nice car, seeing as I can't get a helicopter. I just thought I'd show you my miracle whip real fast. Look at this shit, bro. I know I've already shown you this before, but I've resprayed it because I got tired of the Andrew Tate colour. So, what colour is your Bugatti? Now I've got it in like a creamy colour. And I think it looks pretty nice. It's like a light brown, creamy colour. I think it suits it really well, to be honest. I'm well impressed with it. But yeah, what we're going to do now, we're going to drive to my vehicle warehouse. And am I recording? Yeah, I am. Just making sure. Yeah, we're going to go to my vehicle warehouse. And we're going to sell some of my top range cars now. Or should we keep sourcing more? Nah, I think I'm going to sell something. Because I need money, and fast. The truth is, man, I just need money. Like I say, I don't want to stop saving and start spending. Because I know that my money's going to start depleting. Once my money goes down, it'll kill my motivation to make it again. Because I'm on a roll right now, and I'm actually like in the swing of making money and stacking and saving lots of bread. I don't want to get to the point where like, I'm blowing loads of money and going broke again. Because like, fuck that. I don't want to be broke again. But as you can see, I've got quite a few shitty cars. But then I've got this beauty over here, and I'm thinking of selling this top range thing, ETR1. I could sell that Z-Type for the same price, or that whatever the fuck it is. But I'm going to decide not to, for the simple reason of the ETR1 is probably the fastest and best one, easiest to handle sort of vibe. We'll just sell the ETR1 for now, I think. Obviously, it's going to cost us 20k to do it up, so hopefully it doesn't get too damaged on the sale, because it'll piss me off. To be honest, it'll piss me off. Plate changes. I don't want it in chrome, that looks disgusting. This car looks best in red, that's the problem. We'll put it lava red. I think that looks nice in red. Nah, I don't like chrome on this at all. Not at all, man. Can't bear it, to be honest. Secondary colour, we're just going to throw black on it. Some people make the cars look ugly on purpose in the sale. Just for a laugh, like, that's not me. Like, to me, I have to make the car look somewhat nice, you get me? That's just me, like, I have to. I have to make it look like something I'd want to drive. I don't know why, it's a pet peeve driving a fucking ugly car, man. To me, the car has to look nice. It has to be a nice colour. Okay. Let's sell this thing. It's 2.7 miles away. And I already know I'm going to get attacked by fucking everybody under the sun. I already know it, man. There's always people waiting for you at this very fucking junction here. By the tram line, or train line even, sorry. By the train tracks, there's always someone there just waiting with machine guns in those fucking blue cars. It's always like Chinese gangsters or something, and they always come up your bum and ram ya. They always just literally ram you up the arse with their car and shoot the shit out of your fucking whip that you're trying to sell. It drives me mad. Because, like, why are you so determined to fuck up my sale, man? I know that you've got to pose a fucking threat to me as the player. You know what I mean? You've got to make the game a challenge, I understand. But, like, I've already fucking gone through so much effort to pinch these cars. Can't you at least give me an easy time selling them? Like, just grant me that, please. Just save me headache for 5 minutes, please. This is another place they usually attack you around here somewhere, yeah? Always come down that fucking highway and start fucking bombarding you, just riddling you with bullets, man. Like him now, what the fuck's he doing? This is what I'm saying, bro. Fuck off! You're swerving lanes without indication. Now you're on the wrong side of the road. You're just doing it to piss me off. You're programmed to fucking get in my way. Piss off, man. Rockstar literally programs the NPCs, like the civilian AI is programmed to fuck you over, and it does my head in. The civilians do more damage to your cars than the actual enemy NPCs do. Oh my god. Now I've just done more damage by crashing than any of the others have done. God's sake, man. I don't even know how I've hit that. Just sloppy driving. Lousy. Oh, the enemies are back again. Fuck's sake. They won't stop tailing me, man. They're literally onto me. It's alright, though. We've nearly made this sale now, and that's 95 grand. It's most of the commission. So, I'll take 95k for one car. It's easy money at the end of the day, man. I always like doing vehicle warehouse. Though it is annoying when the cars get damaged. It's an easy and fun business to do, in my opinion. It always has been. It's really laid back as well compared to the others. That's why, like, back in the day, vehicle warehouse was always the business of choice amongst all of my friends in high school. We always used to grind the fuck out of vehicle warehouse, man, because it just sells so easily. It really does. Learn more about the Cayo Perico heist. To be fair, I could do that, seeing as I want to make content on that anyway. Thank you, assistant. Contact Miguel Madrazo. What's this bollocks? Dad told me you could help with a little bit of family business. You think I Kanye West this? There's a club at the Diamond called the Music Locker. Meet me there. Trust me, you want to be a part of this, Miguel Madrazo. So that's Martin Madrazo's son. Now, another thing, I ain't done no casino missions either. The actual Diamond Casino missions, but I can't be arsed, man. I can't be arsed, to be honest. They're not even bad missions either. I just can't be arsed still. But yeah, we got 9.9 now. We're almost at 10 mil. You know, for those of you that haven't played GTA Online in a while, there's a really good way of making money now. Working for Bobcat Security or Group Sex, doing some deliveries for them, or even the is it Beta Pharmaceuticals? You can drive that fucking pharmacy car around and sell pills to, well, not sell pills, but you can deliver pills to hospitals and shit. And they're really easy missions where literally all you have to do is drive safely, drive the vehicle to the destination, drop off whatever it is, and then that's it. It's literally just like delivery. It's just delivery driving, and that's all it is. Being a delivery driver, you get paid like 20k just for doing one. Like, it's sick. As you can see, the payment here isn't too bad. 17.5 grand. Well, I've just got paid that for delivering a vehicle to Simeon, and that's still more than a bloody Franklin assassination on the contract. So I'll tell you what, considering it pays more than some contracted killings and car thefts, you know, vehicle exports, bloody hell, man. This is easy, and all you have to do is drive a couple miles. You've made like stacks straight off the bat, man. As I say, it's ideal really because I'm almost at 10 mil, and it was just in the local area, and I thought, sod it, like, let's just drive these hazardous goods and get it done. Another thing I wanted to say, you know, Bobcat Security. I swear that Bobcat was a truck that you could drive in GTA 4. Like, it was like a big car that you could drive. And now it's no longer like a vehicle it's not like a vehicle brand anymore. It's like a security firm. I find that really crazy. They've like heavily rebranded there, but unless it's a different thing altogether. But I'm sure that Bobcat was like a truck in that game. I'm sure it was. Unless they also make trucks for their security guards, who knows? I haven't got a clue. But I just found it interesting. Because I remember driving cars in GTA 4 that say Bobcat on the back. Only thing I will say about these missions is that people come and attack you as per usual. You know, futile attempts by NPCs to stop you. And they often riddle the trucks with bullets, but make no real effort to stop you at all. I mean, they can try and ram into you and stuff, but really, they're not going to stop a big ass truck like this, are they? When they're driving some little measly fucking car like what they have, like, it's just not. It's not feasible. And also, can I just say, why is it? Yeah, all of my enemy pursuers' cars have to be that fucking same colour of blue, unless they drive a motorbike like this weasel, who, you know, I'm tempted to just ram off his bike, but then that's going to affect my payment in the end. So, piss off. Just piss off, man. Can you move out the way, you spastic? You're not even a fucking enemy. You're just, again, a civilian NPC that Rockstar was programmed to get in my way and set me back. Nothing but a hindrance. That was my fault, though, that crash. That was my fault for trying to swerve around him. And dangerous driving. We're nearly there now. It's just taking a million years to go up this hill. We're actually nearly there now, though, at the drop-off point. It's an easy 17 grand. Easiest 17 grand I've ever made in my life. If only they had things in this Why can I not speak properly? If only they had things like this in the game to start with. If only they did. It's a shame that it's took them until 2025 to actually have it easy to make money in this game. And I get it because, like, GTA 6 is around the corner now. So who cares about GTA 5, right? And the game's already been out for over 10 years, but it's a shame that it took more than 10 years for Rockstar to really perfect GTA Online and make it, more playable to the point where it's not an unbearable grind where you have to like fucking suffer enemy players that have way more money than you and more powerful vehicles and armor than you. Like, damn. Honestly, this game at one point, fam, if you weren't like a hacker or doing money glitches every 5 minutes, like you were literally like in the trenches getting bullied by people that had way more shit than you in the game. Like, they've been playing way longer than you. Like, yeah, man. It was tough before, I can't lie. It's a shame it's took this long for them to add little missions like that aren't so grindy and difficult. I tell you what, though. I've come to check on my meth business, and I've got a full meth lab yet again. My methamphetamine is at like 300k in value. In total, 446k. See, I didn't realise this, but meth is better than weed. And well, I knew it was better than weed, but I didn't realise it was better than counterfeit cash, though. I'm hoping it doesn't give me post-op vans, because if it does, I'm finished. Oh, I'm so blessed. Helicopters, I'm so blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. Every day of my life I am blessed. When I wake up in the morning and I lay my head to rest, every day of my life I am blessed. Truly, I'm fucking blessed, fam. Like, helicopters, it couldn't get any easier. It doesn't get any better than this, fam. Nah, seriously. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. Word to Biggie Smalls on Juicy. 1994. Ready to die. The thing is, as I say, like I just like I could never have imagined my success on this account before. Well, I could, because on PS4 I kind of had everything, to the point where GTA Online was literally boring. Because as of 2020, like, I owned everything in the game, absolutely everything. Up until the KO Perico DLC, I owned absolutely everything in the game. So I could imagine this level of success, but like, I didn't think I'd get this far without getting bored or giving up, to be honest. Like, I created this character at the start of this year, in January, and oh my god, since then, fam, I've made like over 80 mil on this character. I didn't think I'd make it so fast, is what I'm trying to say. I thought, because on PS4, what you got to realise, yeah, that took years of grinding. For like literally 4 years of grinding, bro, from 2016 to 2020, that took. But this year, I've managed to equate riches almost of the same caliber, probably even more at this point. Probably not, actually. You know, I can't lie. My car collection on PS4 was so much better. I had like every supercar on PS4 before Rockstar removed half of them from the game. I had half the supercars, if not all. I had fucking loads of sports cars. I had all the fucking Benny's retro cars. I had all the lowriders customized and shit. I had so much, to be fair. Like, I can't lie. I ain't even gonna cap. I had so much on PS4. I had loads of businesses, loads of fucking houses and apartments. I even had the casino penthouse and the fucking $10 million yacht. I had everything on PS4, so maybe I haven't quite hit that level of riches yet. I did all the heists, like how I have on this account. That's what I'm saying, though. I didn't think I'd do all of the old heists again on this character and the Doomsday heist. I couldn't fathom myself doing all 3 acts of the Doomsday heist and putting myself through that pure torture ever again. After 2017, I didn't think I'd ever go through that again, fam. And I did it with ease. Well, I wouldn't say with ease. It was actually quite a challenge, but we still did it, though. In, like, one sitting, you know. Make it sound like my dad when he's drinking. God. But yeah, nah. It's one of them, mate, man. I didn't actually think I'd have like nearly everything in the game by like October. And the thing is, I didn't even play the game for months either. I had a couple months away from GTA Online where I just wasn't playing it, to be honest. There was a period I weren't really playing this game at all. I had it uninstalled for ages. And I had it installed but without playing it for a while. So most of the summer, I haven't even been... No, I think the whole summer, I didn't play this game. I played it in the winter, spring, and obviously I've come back to it in the autumn. and just in like 3 seasons, I've got everything. In just a few months, I've got everything. Near enough. Like, I run Los Santos, fam. King of Los Santos. Or Queen, as my character is a female. Queen of Los Santos, Claudia. She's Queen Claudia, fam. You get me? Obviously, I've done it so that it's like Claude's daughter, innit? Because I've put Claude and Misty as the parents from GTA 3. Because I already had a male character on Xbox anyway, and on PlayStation. So I was like, you know what, we'll switch it up. We'll play as a female for a change, fuck it. Plus, we don't have a female... Well, at the time, we didn't have a female GTA protagonist. Well, actually, no, we did. We had the GTA 6 trailer reveal by then. But we haven't got to play as one yet, because the game ain't come out, obviously. The only thing is about these missions, they're so boring. Like, but as I say, I'm happy I've got helicopters, though, because it's just so much easier. I would much rather drop off meth around the city in a helicopter than, you know, drive around in trash trucks, and the post-op vans are the worst. If I see post-op vans, I just don't even bother. Seriously, word to Triz and Roms, I don't even bother. Got to look out for the feds on the ground, but also the ones in a chopper. But no, seriously, I don't even bother, fam. If I see motorcycles, I just roll my eyes and crack on with it if I've got help. But if I'm on my own again, I just give up. I'm like, nah, arsehole to it. I'm not delivering 4 bikes by myself. 2, yeah, I'll do 2. Maybe 3. But 4, fuck off. I ain't selling that many by myself. And if I get 4 post-op vans or 3 post-op vans and I'm finished, I need at least 1 helper to do that, fam. Like I say, trash trucks ain't so bad, but it's just not ideal. You get me? It's a bit of a fucking... It's the pressure's on, you get me? It's a bit more of a grind. Aeroplanes are okay. I don't mind aeroplanes, like the Dodo planes. It's the aeroplane ones that start from the airport where people come after you. You know, in the crate sales where you got people trying to shoot you down while you're selling shit. Those do my head in. Those do my head in. When you've got the AI trying to shoot you down in like you got buzzards coming after you and that. The tugboat missions are long-winded, but they're quite easy. It's the as I say, the ones where you drive the lorries, I think they're the best. Where you just take the lorry and bomb it down the motorway at full speed and just get there as soon as you can. Those are the easiest. With the big trucks and lorries, they're the fucking best, man. Those and helicopters. These buzzard missions, so simple. So simple. They're fast, they're easy. You can just get it done, you know what I mean, on your own. You don't even need help. even with multiple. It's just simple. I've still got 40 minutes to do this near enough, so I'm not even stressing. The one drop off's already done. I've just got 2 more. Fucking simple. Try not to crash though. One thing I hate is stock being destroyed, man. It's just a waste of time, innit, and effort. I hate resupplying businesses as well. I don't like spending a penny in this game unless it's for something that I want. Like if it's an apartment, like a property, or a business, or a car, I don't mind in it. But if it's like supplies and bollocks, I can't bear spending money on it. But it has to be done. You know what? One thing I'm going to say as well about the Grand Theft Auto community, like, I genuinely think that out of all the communities in gaming, the GTA community might be one of the most diverse communities you'll ever find. I'm not going to lie. And I don't mean as in, like, ethnicity or any of that bullshit. Or like, sex or any of that. I'm not on about that. I'm on about, like, there's so many different types of players that you'll find in the community. And, like, honestly, the list is just huge. Like, off the top of my head, yeah, I can think of loads of different type of people. First of all, you've got the hackers, right? And the hackers, they're the ones that are, like, the most shunned upon in the community. They're the one that spoil everybody else's fun. They're the ones that get people banned by just giving them money that they don't want and leveling them up when they don't want it and stuff. They're the people that have their accounts taken off them in, seconds nowadays, because Rockstar have become shit hot on preventing these type of characters from getting in the game, but they're still rife on PC. You get me? So you got the hackers that change the game to suit them, but basically they're the ones that exploit the game and sort of change it and ruin it. You get me? But they have such an impact on the game because the hackers spoil it for the modders. And you see, they're the ones that also get a lot of flack off Rockstar lately, because obviously a lot of mods get taken down and stuff. But I think the truth is the modding community get attacked the most because the modders are just better hackers that are more, like, friendly, I guess you could say, and don't want to steal people's details and fucking, get them doxed and stuff. There's no... Basically, the modders are like hackers without any, like, deviancy. If you know what I'm trying to say, like, the modders are the pure hackers. They're like the ones that they change the game for good. You get me? Like, they make positive changes. They have a positive impact on the community. People like the modders. You get me? So you got the modding community. That's another part of the GTA community. Obviously, the modders create a lot of mods for single player. Online, you get me? Well, probably not so much online. Those are the ones that Rockstar come after more, I'd say. But they're the ones that put, like, Liberty City in GTA 5 and Vice City in GTA 5. And, they put, like, the Hulk in the game and shit, Iron Man, all types of cool shit they put in, Carmageddon mod and all that bollocks. Like, yeah, I think the modding community genuinely, like, had a lot of fun shit, like GTA RP, role play, all the cops and robbers shit, GTA RP looks like a lot of fun, the trapping mods and stuff, like, all that stuff, like, that all incorporates the modders. But then you've got the grinders, and the grinders are people like the professional and I that just do everything authentic and don't hack the game, don't glitch, just do everything authentically. And just spend hours on the game, grinding the businesses, grinding the heists, grinding the races, grinding the missions, everything, just messing around in free roam, but not too much. Like, we don't have time to mess around in free roam because we're constantly on the grind, trying to become millionaires, billionaires. You get me? We're the ones that are rolling in green and take the game somewhat seriously and just have fun with it, really. And don't spoil the fun for anyone else. Do you get me? We play the game how it's meant to be played. We play the game how Rockstar intended it. You feel me? Then you got, like, the content creators like myself, and I fit into that community as well. That's the people that just make videos on the game for people to enjoy. And there's been a lot of people that have done that over the years. So, ranging from the gaming lemon to fucking, Quibble Cop and all that bullshit, Jelly and shit. Remember them? You had people like fucking Syndicate that used to do it back in the day. I remember fucking even PewDiePie played GTA 5 once when it first came out. That's going back some years, that is. I remember like KSI and the Sidemen used to play like GTA though back in the day. There's been loads of people, man. Like Vanos Gaming used to play the shit out of this game, and I remember typical gamer. He was another one that used to do it a lot back in the day. I used to love watching Typical Gamer. And what was that other guy called now? Oh, I forgot his name. I actually forgot his name, but there was one big YouTuber back in the day that I used to watch, and I ain't seen him for years, and I forgot his name. But I remember just sitting there watching him like years ago when I was bored at my dad's house or whatever. I remember that like ages ago. I forgot his name. Fuck. But as I say, there's so many people that have been like content creators over the years. Like as I say, you got like the professional. He fits into that category again, and I don't know, man. There's all sorts of people that have made it. But then that comes to the clickbait community, the fake GTA 6 news community. And these are the guys that have been rinsing fucking GTA 6 for years, before it even had fucking leaks and rumours, bro. Way before the trailers. Even like probably 2 years after GTA 5 came out, like back in the day, when everyone was rinsing GTA Online and not even dreaming of GTA 6, bro. These motherfuckers were rinsing fake GTA 6 clickbait, like Boss Man for the win, Boss Man fuck the world, or whatever his name is, Mr. Boss for the win. You have like, Sanando and all them. Lispy Jimmy was another one, I'm pretty sure. There was loads of people that used to just rinse these fake thumbnails and fake, box up, PO box openings or whatever, unboxings of GTA 6 with a fake cover and disc. Like, honestly, fake trailers, fake news, fake rumors, fake leaks. Like, you got that community that's still doing it till this day, I'm guessing. There's just so many things. They're going to start doing it with GTA 7 soon, I'm sure. But yeah. Then you've got like the car community. That's a big thing. Obviously, people that do the car meets, they love their fucking street races, drag races, stunt races. They love modifying their cars, showing off their car collections. I'd say I fit into that community at one time. I used to love doing car meets with my friends back in the day, and racing and stuff. I used to have a 60 car garage that was absolutely full. Every floor, every slot had a fucking expensive car in it, man. I used to love customizing my cars. I still do on this character for the series. I do a lot of that shit off camera, actually. I don't really flex my cars in these videos. I more just show off the missions that I'm playing and shit. But yeah, you've got the glitching community, the show off the glitches. And obviously, back in the day, money glitches were huge. Nowadays, people don't really need money glitches so much because, like I say, it's easier to make money in this game now authentically, especially now that private lobbies you can do sales in. When it was public lobbies, though, money glitches were, like, essential back in the day for a lot of people. I personally used to avoid doing them because I didn't want to have my account reset or get banned, so I never used to do them. But back in the day, a lot of people used to, exploit the game with glitches, if not mods. And for that reason, like I say, a lot of people were just rich as soon as they logged on for the first time. But Rockstar made it a lot harder to do these glitches and patched a lot of them. But yeah, man. You also had the trolling community back in the day. There's so many different groups of people that have come and gone. There's been so many groups of players. You've had the noobs as well. How could I forget the noobs? The newcomers, the newbies, the new players. You got your casual players as well that just mess around in free roam. And then you got the females that just drive around and run people over, or abide by the fucking road laws and never play any missions. Not every female. Let's not be sexist here, but a lot of girls I've known that have played this game have just fucking played it to drive around and not really do anything, to be honest. But yes, now we are in my nightclub, the Mason at Los Santos, and we're going to take 50 grand out the safe. And as you can see, we now have over $10 million. So we are now on 8 figures, not even 6 or 7 figures. Now we are really rich. I'm getting really rich. Word to Mo Bamba. Word to Shaq was even. God's sake. But yeah, man. That's another 67k. Dono. $10.4 million. Bloody hell. We ain't fucking around now. Let's see if we got any more stock to. Let's see if we got any more stock to sell in my nightclub warehouse. It's worth checking. Yep, we got 189 grand worth. Let's sell it, fam. I've done a lot of sales by myself today. I've sold all of my weed by myself, all of my counterfeit cash stock, all of my methamphetamine, all of my special cargo. I've sold a top range car from my vehicle warehouse. Now I'm selling all of my fucking nightclub goods, and I've had passive income from the nightclub amongst all that, and I've done other little jobs here and there as well, including Franklin's contract missions. I've been on my grind today, man. I can't even lie. I've made a lot of money. I think I came online with 9 million. I've got 10 million now. Over 10 mil. I've got 10 point. I've got 10.5 million almost. I will have 10.5 million by the end of this sale, I'll tell you. I'm going to be on almost 11 mil. Like I say, man, I want to keep stacking. Until I get to like 15 mil, then we'll have a bit of a blowout. We'll have a bit of a spending spree. Buy some stuff. But I don't want to go below $1 million ever again. I never want to go below 1 million ever again. I've said it before, but this time I really mean it, fam. Never again will I go below $1 million, fam. I'm not going broke. I refuse to go broke. I flat out refuse. I'm not doing it, man. I'm not going broke. You'll never take me alive either. You'll have to kill me. And you can't kill me because I'll just respawn after the wasted screen, so fuck you. Fuck you. The only way that you're going to stop me is if Rockstar ban me, bruv. And that won't happen because they got no reason to. So, ha ha! Don't know. But yeah, we're actually doing alright, to be fair. In this game, I gotta admit, I hate to toot my own horn so much, but really, I've done fucking well. Less than a week ago, I think it was about 5 or 6 days ago, bruv. About a week ago, actually. But almost a week, right? I had $2,000 in my bank account in-game. I had 2 grand. Now I'm sat on over 10 million, bro. If that's not a grind, I don't know what is. I straight up don't know what is. And all I've done, right, all I've done to make $10 million is grind casino heist a couple of times, spend a few dozen hours on the game on my on my time away from work, granted. But with that being said though, right, I've grinded casino heist with the boys about 3 times. I've done 3 casino heists. I've grinded all of my drug businesses, or MC businesses. I should say MC club businesses. You know, my weed, counterfeit cash, cocaine, meth. Grinded all of that. I've sold all that about 5 times, I'd say. About 5 times each, I've sold all that easy. I've done my nightclub sales a few times, to be fair. I've grinded my crate, special cargo business. Basically, I've just grinded every business that I own. Every business apart from the facility, pretty much, I've grinded. And that's how I've made so much money. Just in private sessions, by myself, with friends to help me. We've all made loads of money. You have a happy customer. I'm glad that I do. Honestly, good sir, I'm glad that I do. Oh, fuck off, Marcel. I'm not interested, truly. But yeah, 10.6 mil. I think on that note, I'm going to end this episode. But if you did enjoy watching this, then give it a like. Subscribe if you want to see more GTA online content. And yeah, peace.